This is April Schultheis, using the computer to generate this message. You may have heard the story of Paul in the New Testament. He was in the service of God, doing much good, and yet everywhere he went, there were people trying to kill him. And who were the people? They were people in churches. Paul was put into prison more than once, and there were no legitimate charges against him. Finally, he escaped a plot to kill him by appealing to Caesar for a trial. But here is what happened. Paul had to state his case over and over, and then he was heard by King Agrippa, who said unto Festus, "This man might have been set at liberty, if he had not appealed unto Caesar." So now, Paul was finally found innocent, but kept in bonds anyway. It was a catch-22. He was never set free. Let me tell you what I found out. Things are no different today. You can be innocent and attacked everywhere by church and state, just for agreeing with God. Why are you never set free if churches decide to eliminate you? They are in secret societies, and they are supported by all the machinery of Rome. This is what happened to me. I refused fornication and adultery. I caught a man at church and work pretending to be the Lord on the astral plane. I started reading scripture against him. Bullying at work got worse and worse. It got so bad, they used COVID to take away my job. They took away my sick leave. They took away my vacation pay, my pre-worked holiday pay. They blocked my retirement funds from 27 years of service. This was over an extended period of time, a direct kill, with repeated attempts. They poisoned my dogs. They sabotaged my cars. They took away my phone, and repeatedly attacked my attempts to have a prepaid phone. They cut my internet. They cut my power. All because I read scripture in private against a practitioner of the black arts. That's it. That's all I did. That was my original crime. Eventually, I tried to warn others that black occultism was more common than they thought, and things got worse. I tried to get help from a church with an exorcism office, and things got even worse. I contacted yet another church, and was degraded to the status of a non-human, and told I had no value to God because of my presumed genetics. You can be destroyed for resisting Satan. Churches are in on it. These people were already in on it. Everyone, and I mean, everyone, attacked me. All I did was turn to scripture to defend myself against witchcraft. Much later, I have more scripture. I now have respect for the Quran, which is Islamic scripture that condemns Satan and praises and exalts God. Now the story is I could be let go except for the fact that I like the Quran. That's like with Paul. The churches attack. They get help from Rome. You're innocent, so they find something else to blame you for. They will never set you free. And here is why. This is Rome. We're still dealing with Herod and Rome, and Rome likes to make humans into gods. Rome invaded Native America, and forced indigenous peoples into slavery, and practiced genocide against the native tribes. And Rome is supported by secret societies, and their secret is hypnosis. Rome is ruthless. Native American peoples have suffered under Rome through widespread elimination and assimilation. Genocide is always wrong, always. I grew up in the Grey Eagle, California area. I was told the indigenous peoples simply moved on when the railroad came to Portola. Now I'm sure the truth is something awful. Be warned, the realm of thought is real. Fight back. Practice psychic self-defense. Do not have sex. Do not eat meat. Read the Bible. Respect all life. The scriptures say, on the day when he calls you, you will respond with his praise, and you will realize that you stayed only a little. Tell my servants to say what is best. Satan sows discord among them. Satan is to man an open enemy. Your Lord knows you best.